teachings on reconciliation. Gil Fronsdal, a highly respected teacher in the insight meditation tradition, approaches reconciliation through the lens of Buddhist practice, emphasizing its role in fostering individual and interpersonal wholeness and resolving conflict. His teachings often link reconciliation closely with practices like forgiveness, making amends, ethics, and community. Sangha core principles of reconciliation, wholeness, and healing. Fronsdal emphasizes that reconciliation is essential for healing and creating wholeness, both within ourselves and in our relationships with others. It is an active process that helps resolve conflicts and overcome divisiveness, a practice of the heart. Like forgiveness, reconciliation is fundamentally a practice of the heart. It involves opening and softening the heart, allowing us to let go of the aversion, resentment, and ill will that perpetuate conflict. Not condoning harm, a crucial distinction in his teaching on forgiveness, which is a key aspect of reconciliation, is that it does not mean agreeing with, condoning, or denying that harm has occurred. It is a liberation from the suffering of holding onto ill will. The role of the 10 reflections. Reconciliation is often taught as part of the 10 reflections series, highlighting its logical position in a sequence of practices that contribute to understanding one's life purpose and identity. It encourages deep personal and interpersonal work necessary for effective resolution. The interplay of forgiveness and making amends. Fronsdal's guidance on the steps toward reconciliation often involves a threefold process of forgiveness, which can be seen as integral to the wider practice of reconciliation for others. Wishing for those who have harmed us to be forgiven, softening the resentment and anger we hold. For ourselves, acknowledging the harm we have caused others, taking responsibility with remorse, and focusing on making amends. Self-forgiveness, acknowledging the harm we have caused ourselves, often stemming from self-judgment, and extending the same compassion to ourselves as we would to a beloved other. He stresses that repentance often means making amends. This involves clearly seeing one's faults and taking concrete action to repair the damage or change the behavior that led to the conflict. reconciliation within the community, Sangha. Fronsdal highlights the importance of community and kinship in reconciliation, noting that a Buddhist community, Sangha, is a dynamic entity that evolves based on our actions and relations, inclusion over banishment. When conflict arises within the Sangha, the teaching is to avoid banishing the person. Instead, the focus is on bringing mindful investigation to the conflict, looking for healing. The community is encouraged to look for opportunities for healing, reconciliation, and respectful coexistence, making room for differences. The practice involves noticing how one's own attachments, fears, projections, and confusions complicate the conflict, a safe space for maturation. The aim is to maintain a safe community where everyone can continue along the path of spiritual maturation, supported by values like kindness and compassion, which create the foundation for working through divisiveness. Ultimately, Fronsdal presents reconciliation as an essential Buddhist practice for moving beyond conflict and divisiveness, promoting harmonious living, and directly supporting the pursuit of a meaningful and purposeful life. You can listen to a more in-depth exploration of this topic in this talk. Guided meditation, inclusive awareness, 10 reflections, 9 of 10 reconciliation. This video features a discussion and guided meditation that directly addresses the themes of reconciliation and healing as part of the 10 Reflections series.